Welcome to Curious Minds, the show where we unpack the stories behind the science, technology, and innovation quietly shaping our world. I'm Sai, and today's story begins not in a laboratory or a data center, but right in your kitchen. Maybe that innocent-seeming gadget like an air fryer. Picture this. You're getting ready to make your favorite snack. You tap your phone, connect to your air fryer app, and hit start. Dinner's on the way. But what if I told you that while your fries are sizzling, something else might be cooking? Data about your life, quietly collected without your knowledge? Sounds absurd, right? An air fryer asking to listen? Because in 2025, investigations reveal that some smart appliances, including air fryers, request permissions that may not strictly be necessary for cooking. Microphone access, location tracking, and data sharing with third-party servers. When you install the app, that familiar pop-up flashes, allow all permissions. Hungry and impatient, most hit accept all without a second thought. That single click could hand over personal details like when you cook, where you live, and even information about other devices on your Wi-Fi network. Many apps connect to analytics or advertising trackers, collecting behavioral data far beyond the kitchen. So the permissions you grant could be used to build detailed behavioral profiles for analytics or marketing purposes. Unlike smart speakers, which listen, air fryers are not marketed that way. They are supposed to cook, not listen in. That makes this invisible data collection so unsettling. It is spying in disguise. Why on earth would an air fryer need microphone access? The technical justification is that most smart appliances use companion apps, needing certain permissions for, say, hands-free voice prompts, firmware updates, or syncing recipes. But some apps ask for audio and location access and keep it active even if unused. Granted, those permissions open the door wide to silent background data gathering like usage times, or maybe occasional ambient sound detection by linked smart home systems. And these apps communicate with smart speakers, chaining data flows. So even if your air fryer is not listening directly, may piggyback on permissions granted elsewhere. The real risk is not just the air fryer operating alone, it is its connection to analytics companies or ad trackers who are gathering data far beyond just the kitchen. Your smart speaker listens by design. Your air fryer might listen by accident or by opportunity. Think about today's home. Dozens of connected devices quietly syncing data through cloud servers. Smart TVs, for instance, implement automatic content recognition, a tracking method that recognizes what you watch even when streamed from an external source. Studies at University College London confirm that this technique is used by manufacturers who catalog viewing habits for targeted ads. It's disclosed in fine print, but rarely read. These ACR systems already capture extensive viewing metadata, enough to infer household routines and interests. Robot vacuums map flows for efficient navigation. Security researchers have demonstrated that if cloud storage is breached, those flow maps could be extracted, potentially revealing household layouts. Smart refrigerators track groceries and provide restock suggestions. While these features improve convenience, research shows that anonymized usage data is sometimes shared with third-party analytics or advertisers. Theoretically, insurers could use that same data to adjust premiums based on risk-revealing habits. Thermostats learn daily schedules to optimize energy usage. While there are no confirmed thefts from hacked thermostats, security labs note that leaked occupancy patterns could, in theory, be exploited. Think about it. The very same network that runs your air fryer also powers your phones, laptops, and smart speakers. If your device connects to a few overseas servers, it means your usage data, your habits, even your voice commands could be traveling halfway around the world, processed, analyzed, and stored who knows where. And here's the wild part. You gave permission for it, not through trickery but through design. So yes, the threat isn't science fiction, it's systemic. Every connected appliance adds another data node. Individually may be harmless, collectively revealing your lifestyle without your knowledge. So if the risk is global now, what are regulators doing about this? In the European Union, GDPR remains the gold standard, restricting unnecessary data collection, controlling overseas transfers, and demanding transparency. The United Kingdom, through the Information Commissioner's Office, published draft guidance in 2025 specifically for IoT products and services, emphasizing data minimization, strong user consent, privacy by design, and mandatory impact assessments for high-risk products. In the United States, privacy laws remain fragmented. States like California have stronger protections such as CCPA, but no federal law fully matches GDPR. Moreover, regulations do not yet require firms to limit IoT data collection or closely monitor overseas data transfers. India introduced the Digital Personal Data Protection Act in 2023, providing consent and basic protection frameworks, but still lacking detailed IoT-specific guidance. Many connected devices fall outside its practical enforcement. China enforces strict data localization laws requiring data to stay inside national borders and extensively controls data flows and local company oversight. The lesson here: effective regulation must strike a balance between innovation and privacy, ensure cross-border cooperation, and enforce transparency and user control worldwide. It is up to governments and users to drive this change responsibly. But what if someone says, "I've got nothing to hide"? That's where the real danger lies. If you blindly accept every permission, you build a detailed behavioral map like when you cook, when you sleep, when your home is empty. That map can be sold to advertisers, accessed by hackers, or even used by criminals. It's not just about data, it's about predictability. And predictability can be exploited. Let us pivot from legal to practical. So for you, the listener, the user, what can you actually do? How do you wrestle back control from these smart devices? We pulled 4 key defense strategies from the security sources we reviewed. You really need to apply these consistently every time when you set up a smart device. Action 1. Scrutinize permissions. Carefully check every permission during setup. Just take the extra minute. Does this smart device really need your location or microphone access? Often, no. Deny those unnecessary permissions. Action 2. Network segmentation. Use guest Wi-Fi networks to isolate your smart devices from your primary network. If one device is compromised, your sensitive info stays safer. So if your smart toaster gets hacked, it does not automatically give the hacker access to your laptop or any other device on the primary network. It is basic security hygiene applied at home. Action 3. Demand transparency. Read the privacy notices, at least skim them. Look for terms like third-party analytics, cross-border data transfer, or sharing with partners are red flags you should not ignore. Action 4. Prioritize security updates. Install firmware updates promptly. Manufacturers patch vulnerabilities, but only if users apply updates. Circling back to the final one, do not blindly tap accept all. Every consent is a contract. Ignorance isn't bliss here. It can harm you in ways you cannot imagine. That is the bottom line. This story is not about blaming technology. It is about demanding accountability. Smart homes should make life easier, more efficient, maybe more fun. Not expose your private world. Our voices matter. We can push companies to be transparent by asking tough questions, choosing privacy-first products, and supporting smart regulations. Remember this clearly. In this digital age, silence is not acceptance. It is surrender. Thank you for tuning in to Curious Minds. Curiosity means questioning what's acceptable, not just what's possible. Stay curious, stay aware, and before your next batch of fries, double-check those app permissions.